It was up 6.5 here, and today we're going to be dealing with the acoustic guitars. Let's go. Enough small talk. All right, play. All right, so from what you're hearing is just left and right. All right, so I'm gonna make them pop out one, and then two. I'm gonna make them individual, even though they're the same. They're playing the same notes and the same tone. Everything probably is a left, right? No, this is a less. Wait. Hold on. Play. Oh, I just had the wrong one. Right. Okay. So it's two of these. Right. So the left side I'm gonna make. The left side I'm gonna make low, and the right side I'm gonna make high. So you're gonna be hearing the high notes that sort of way in the right ear more than the left ear. There are a number of ways you could do this, but I'm just gonna not do it the numerous ways. I'm gonna do it the easier way. Okay, let's go. I mean, there's so much things I here thinking right now that I can do. Like I could chop out certain parts and play and just EQ just plainly, but that's a lot of work. Anyhow, play. Oh, and by the way, before I go, I know it's pretty old news, but still, right. So recently, not recently, like last year, Acousonus would have been sunsetting, and there were posts here. Here they are, and there were posts about you can get them. You could get them free. It was true. You could get them free, yes, and you're not pirating, and they're not demos. They are 100% free. Yep. But it's 2023 now of this recording, and the site is down. However, Amner Hunter, a great free plugin reviewer, has them still on his site, so I just downloaded them from his site. And yeah, they're not demos and they're not cracks. They are free, right? So for those who want some good free plugins like RX, you don't need RX when it comes to these here. These are pretty good. Isotope RX, no. So for those who don't have the money for RX, Isotope RX, you can use these. You're welcome. And back to mixing. Go to. All right. Kirchhoff. KIR. Separate. All right, good. All right, and play. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna EQ it separately as the standard, quote unquote, standard EQing, and then I'm going to blend them into the mix. There's a lot of schools of thought that says that you can't do that, but I don't care. All right, take out this rumble. Now, what I'm going to do, remember I said I want the left side to play deep and the right side to play all the high frequencies, right? So I just took out all of this to do that. And it's in mono. Remember, in mono, if it sounds good in mono, it's going to sound great in stereo. So right now it's in pan mode, but you're not going to obviously hear in pan mode because it's in mono. But I'm trying to make all two of them sound good in mono, so that when I do pan them, bam, I probably will put one in the center also. Probably. It's not a big necessity, but probably it will. All right, there we go. Just to give it a more solid feel in the song. All right. Okay, good. So you have that. Normally we'll just add the sonable balancer, but right now, actually, oh, is it? There's something else. Um, no, I remember. Go to demos. Um, right. The native instruments. Nobody really talk about the native instrument stuff. They got demos that are for like 30 minutes, and you can really give them a good test out. Let me see. Native instruments. Oh, I would have done right. The solid bus comp. That's the only one I would have installed just to see if it was working. Uh, let me see if let me see how this was sung. I know it's a bus compressor. I don't care. See there, here it is. 30 minutes. So run the demo. See what presets I have. Let me see. Crush it and see what tone I get from that. Play. The threshold wasn't enough that's why it was barely compressing. All right, so let me see in action now. Okay, there we go. Nothing to really show about. All right, but remove. Nothing to really show about. All right. What else to put on? Right. And normally, let me just do as normally do, and just let me see track box, because you want to get a little flavor too. Yes, this runs for another 30 minutes. Clock. Guitar warmer. Let me see how this song. You know what will happen also, one of the reasons why I ain't getting a lot of changes, hearing a lot of changes, because this mainly deals with the high end. So let me try a kick. You can see the needles moving, but you ain't really hearing a difference. And that's I want to hear the difference. Right? That's the main thing. Nylon solo guitar. Oh, and that's another mistake that I made. That's why I couldn't hear anything. Ah, good. This is interesting too. Don't be afraid to experiment. Don't care what people say. Don't be afraid to experiment. I just use your plugins because they give quicker results, but you take the time to learn the software when you can. Okay. It sounds a little dark. I'm not gonna bake yet. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this here, put this here. Right, good. Now this one, good high pass out of here. Play. Let me see something. It's too lazy. No resonance there. I mean, can't worry about it. Look at this person here. Take out the bass. Play it again. You hear the pick. Alright, good. Blend tool. Good. Alright. Hear it? Alright, so I just want it to sound a little blended more in mono. Alright, let's see. Thanks for keeping reminding me. I don't know how that sound. Sound a little distorted. Started, it's not. Okay, good. I got you. I understand. Yeah, if we get a lot of resonance, blend it in a bit. Tip, because the threshold is right about here. Here, turn this back on. Alright, let me see what to do in the EQ session here. So, because this is what really affecting it a lot. Let me turn it off. See, I wonder if I just left it because this song's clean right there. Alright, let's leave it actually. Alright, so take that out. I want it clean. Makes this clean as possible. This one now. Yep. You hear that little ring? I don't think it's. Alright, you get a little bass. Which in the grand scheme of things, this is 199. Right, the bass. Probably put it right here. Alright, good. Alright, bam. Alright, good. Alright, what was he say now? Alright, let me see how this song in the grand scheme first. Click.
Even when I'm holding gray, and all my mind has slipped away from me, promise you'll be by my side and we'll go off in the dark.
Alright, I'll just lower it down. Let me see. Hear it, 'cause you need to hear the stereo. Not you need to, but that's my preference. Whereas one playing one side and the next side playing the next side. And you get a nice blend. All right, next guitar. I will just fix you up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back and I'm going again bake. Please hold. All right, I'm back. Play. Okay. The song mid. Give it a little space or what? Alright, because this here I would have learned from the last couple mixes. I know listening to other pros that this probably may be in the center. Yeah. Because it's a main thing. But this is the main chorus. So. Yeah. Yes. So this can stay in the center. Since there's a kiss, let me do a little EQing. Kirchhoff, might go to. Kirchhoff might go to. All right, good. Play. You can hear it. A little crackling and. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get it. This right here. All right. Going to here. All right. I pull in this way from here because it's not super necessary to have in the full mix. Because it's going to take up the bass frequencies. This is like 93 hertz. So even pull it up a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is add effect, a warming effect, a piece of distortion that will bring up the highs a little bit more in the mid range, but still not take out the vocals. All right, there we go. Yes, I know I'm using additives for those. Oh my goodness, he's not subtracting anything. He's using a lot of additive. Yes, I am. All right, let me go again. I'm hearing. I would have taken out some of the annoying frequencies here, but anyhow. All right, let me hear songs in the full mix. Let me see. Am I going to double it? Because this is a main thing here.
Even when I'm cold.
see how much EQ can do for a song. Yeah, so learn how to EQ people's tip. Learn how to EQ. Moving on smartly. Alright, gotta get this in a room. It sounds clustered. Sounds really clustered being as one. Alright. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to put on the British tone on this plugin. Alright, put on this British tone. Click clack. Lot of noise. 30 seconds. Good. Clear that noise. Get it out. Get it out. Still hear noise. So that's a problem. Hearing some noise. Let me see. Okay, good. Let's see what the problem is. A little bit of noise. Good. Delete. Delete. Really glad that you're on this journey with me though. Exploring the jungle of mixing. Got a lot of things. Well, when you got like one shots and stuff like that, there, you know, when people just post up something, probably they would have done 2 or 3 times and then found the solution, and then would have just put it to record the solution as opposed to really go through the ins and outs, the trial and errors. Yes, I'm glad you're on this journey with me if you're still here. Let's keep pushing. Sounds good to me. Let's bake. Alright, this is what you do. Bam. Render. Bam. Anyhow, be right back. Okay. Let's continue.
When I'm lost inside my thoughts,
I'm gonna just leave this like that. Because it's a verse, so the verse would be nice to have a nice full something also. No, I don't want to boost. I want EQ. Kirchhoff. Alright, let me see what I'm hearing. A lot of this is out. Play. Hey, what you doing out here? Sounds really nice. But not too loud. Had a little bass or something.
when I'm lost inside my thoughts, and all the things that I am not for you. Promise that you always know the truth. That there's so much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go. When I'm lost inside my thoughts, and all the things that I am not for you. Promise that you always know the truth. That there's so much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go.
Just experimenting, but we'll go with this one. Lower this down. You're hearing the distorted parts right there. But in the grand scheme of things, oh, it's these. All right. It's interesting because in the grand scheme of things, you're not going to really hear them. Yeah, it's supposed to sound thin, but still sound full. You don't want too much noise because this is probably the vocal got to change, so you don't put too much volume in these stuff. When you're mixing a verse, that's a tip right there. That's why producers would only have a couple instruments in a verse so that the vocal could shine as opposed to the chorus. All right. Okay, moving on smartly.
When I'm lost inside my thoughts and all the things that I am not for you, promise that you always know the truth, that there's so much more to these simple words.
All right, it's some bad. And some bad. Click, play. All right, let's see how it sounds in stereo. Push by here, play.
We're only fools in love and go too high. Promise you.
Okay, and then yes, I'm going to bake and come back. Okay, back. Right. Stereo. Always remember to save.
We're only fools in love and go too high. Promise you won't let me go alone. When I'm lost inside my thoughts and all the things that I am not for you, promise that you always know the truth, that there's so much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go. Oh,
Again.
go off in the dark, unknown. We're only fools in love and go too high. Promise you won't let me go.
Okay, right. So it sounds good in mono, so it's gonna sound great in stereo. All right, those are the guitars I know about. Next will be the piano. No, you know what? Let me see. It's 35 minutes in. Let's do this piano left and right, and then yeah, we could call out Bob. Yeah. All right, piano. Play. Okay, so this is a part of both the, as you can see right here, the beginning, the intro, the verse. Probably see the chorus. No, and in the chorus.
and don't mind
Okay, good. All right, that's good. All right, so this is right, print left. I should believe. Interesting. Look at the peaks. Bam. Interesting, huh? All right, let me see. It is left and right. No, I would have did the guitar left as deep, right as light, but I'm going to do the separate now with the pianos. So let's go. Click. Cosmos yet. I like Cosmos. I don't even know why I like Cosmos. No, because well, it's pretty versatile. Kirchhoff. Okay. Okay. Kirchhoff on both channels. 1, 2. All right, good. Now light, bright on the left, and then blend it in. There's some rules of thumb when it comes to mixing certain instruments, but once you get accustomed, you see that the rules of thumb are just rules of thumb, but there are other fingers on the hand. So you don't have to go entirely with the rules of thumb all the time. Good book to buy is Mix. I have it somewhere here. Mixing Engineer Handbook or something like that. Yeah. These are things that are the fundamentals, so go and get that. If you're a beginner, you don't know, go and get it, buy it. It is an asset. Okay. You want certain frequencies. You want to sound like an old piano. I'm not going to put any reverb or anything on it. I don't think you have to. May compress it, may not. You just want it bright. Just looking for the frequencies. Ooh, this can be annoying, but I can earn the side of caution, even though it's really not super necessary. Okay. Sounds different. Okay, harmonics here working in. Okay, good. Now this one. Swoop. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a little space there. Yes, yeah. Ooh. Yes. Boxy there. Bring it over a little bit. Cross over a little bit more. Click. And don't go into the other side. Just push it up a little peak here. Some box. Jeez, don't burn. Alright, take that out there. Alright, I can do something a little different here. Because I want it to come out a little bit more. Tempted with this multi-band compressor. Yes, you know what? MBC. Only got to do what you're gonna do. This is with the basses, because sometimes the piano does bring a really nice feel, a very, very nice feel to everything. Not saturation, not widening. Give me master bus setting. Don't worry, you can't hear it right now. But yeah. Then put another setting here. Click. Chop it right. Okay, switch you. And it's the opposite here. Do another setting, but this was the first, but I just wanted to say. Alright. Let's see the songs in the mix. I don't think I like how that song, you know. Kirchhoff. Turn it on. But I want the bass. This, where is it? Where is that? Okay, that's probably the EQ in itself. Yeah, because if you turn it up, it's gonna be more too. So, and plus, it wasn't originally on two different microphones or anything that I could say, well, yeah, but probably was, because it got left and right. But I ain't sure if it was there's two microphones or it just Pro Tools just left and right stereo all that. I ain't sure. Nope. Don't want it to sound too boxy neither. Alright, I left it right there. Alright, let me go.
I don't care, just don't let me go. So much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard.
Alright, don't want to focus too much there. I will put one duplicate right in the middle. Bam. Click, click. Put you right in the middle. But you will be doing nothing. Demo. Yeah, I want you. No. Default. You will be doing nothing. I don't think. Because if I do a master bus something, subtle warmth, bam. It just try something. But you're really ain't gonna be doing anything. Because use a center thing. Actually, yeah. And then pull down. You will be mainly in the center. I can remember these settings. I can remember some of this stuff. Good. Cut here. Cut there. Now it's sort of like a big multiband compressor itself. A big multiband EQ. Not compressor, but EQ.
Even when I'm holding gray, and all the things that I promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go. So much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go.
Yeah, I had double thinking on what if all I would have had to do is just accentuate certain parts as opposed to cut out certain frequencies like the guitar because it ain't really doing anything. Let me see. Bam, play.
Promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go. So much more to these simple words and even when I'm holding gray and all my mind has slipped away from me, promise you'll be by my side and we'll go off in the dark unknown, where only fools and lovers go to hide. Promise you won't let me go alone. When I'm lost inside my thoughts and all the things that
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
even when I'm where only fools and lovers go to hide.
I'm wondering if this is intentional right here. The smaller part and then the big boost. Probably it is. So I'm gonna treat it as such, as opposed to bring up everything as one. All right. Let me see. Probably. All right. No, it let me do it two different microphones because of the. You see the difference, the slight difference. Okay. Still assuming though. I would have called and asked.
Where only fools and lovers go to hide. Promise you won't let me go alone.
Oh, that's how we want it. Oh, the clunk, clunk, clunk. The release was very, very, very fast. So it's like, should I put a reverb for this? Okay.
So much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. That there's so much more to these simple words and dark unknown. Where only fools and lovers go to hide. Promise you won't let me go alone. When I'm lost inside my thoughts and all the things that there's so much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go.
All right. It's interesting. It's really not what I really expected ish. Would have done this before. This is pretty interesting.
I don't care, just don't let me go. So much more to these simple words and the promise that there's so much more to these simple words and the promise.
This is interesting. Should I add on another track? Because they're adding. This one doesn't sound as. So when you put it on, but you don't want to do too much either. See how they say a song?
So much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard. I don't care, just don't let me go. So much more to these simple words and the promises that you always heard.
Okay, file, save. Alright, that's about it, man. It's 55 minutes in this thing. Anybody who says I could do a mix in a day using AI, like super AI, and really don't care about your track. I'm just saying. I'm really just saying. Yeah. So that leads me to actually have to go and because like with certain things you could just like yeah, but then every mix is a fingerprint. Yeah. So I really got to go and double check some of my stuff, some of my services, and I really check because this is a demo. This doesn't have two. These don't have any time limit, but because of the tweaking and stuff like that to make sure you get the best out of the track, And this is what 56 minutes going to an hour. I did the guitars, and I did this probably like 2020 or so. But yeah, man, this is very interesting. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a little more tweaking, not major. And then in the next module, we would be dealing with the backup vocals. All right. So till next time, 6.5 out.